from Siri Kannada grade 5 from the Puraka Pata section, and the name of the lesson is Mechina Gombe. Mechina means favorite and Gombe means doll. So favorite doll is the meaning of this title. Now let's look at the lesson. Amma nange puttadondu gombe tandu kode, gombe jote aaduve, aadi paadi naliyuve. Amma, mother. Puttadondu means small, gombe is doll, tandu kode means get or buy. So mother, get me or buy me a small doll. Gombe jote aaduve, aadu means play, I will play with the doll. And aadi paadi naliyuve, I will play and have fun with my doll. So Gombe andare makkalige balu preeti. Makkalu means children. So children, all children, they love toys or dolls. Chikka makkalige pramukha asti. So the dolls are like their main property. For the children, that is only their property. ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಸಹ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿಸಿ ನಲಿಯುತ್ತಾರೆ. Sometimes even the elders and adults also play with the doll and have fun. ಹಠ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಗೊಂಬೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಗಪ್ಚು. ಹಠ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. Sometimes children, they become very stubborn and they start crying. So hata is stubborn and alu is cry. So when children sometimes become stubborn and start crying, if you give them a doll, then they become very silent. Gupchup means silent. ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿ ಬಿಡುತ್ತವೆ. The dolls in the hands of children also become like children. ಗೊಂಬೆ ಕಂಡರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ನಗು. And if the child sees a doll, then there is so much of smile and laughter on the child's face. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎತ್ತಿ ಬಿಸಾಡಿ ನೂಕಿ ಎಳೆದು ಜಗ್ಗಿ ನಲಿಯುತ್ತಾರೆ. And very young children, what do they do with their dolls? They lift it, they throw it, they push it, they pull it, they twist it. Right? They do all these things with the dolls. So yetti is lift, bisadi is throw, nuki is push, yeledu is pull. Jaggi is like twist and turn it. Then a little older children, what do they do? Swalpa doddavaradante ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮುದ್ದಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. So slightly older children, they start pampering their dolls. ತಾಯಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಪೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾಳೋ ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. So usually what the child will do is, they will try to do whatever their mothers do for them. So they will mimic all their mothers' actions. ಅವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿನಿಸುವುದು, ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿಸುವುದು, ಮಲಗಿಸಿ ಲಾಲಿ ಹಾಡುವುದು, ಬಟ್ಟೆ ತೊಡಿಸುವುದು, ಶೃಂಗಾರ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. So usually what does a mother do to her child? She will feed food for the child, she will give bath for the child, then she will make the child to sleep or lie down and sing a lullaby. She will make the child wear different clothes. And she will also nicely dress up that child, right? So the child will try to mimic all these actions on the doll. So the child will also make the doll eat food. Then snana means bath. If you give bath to the doll, the child will give bath to the doll. Then the child will make the doll to lie down and sing a lullaby. Then the child will make the doll wear different kinds of clothes and will also dress up the dolls. So exactly what the mother does to the child will do to her doll. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಜೀವ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. So in the hands of children it feels like as though the dolls have got life. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೀಟಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸುಮ್ಮನಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. And if anybody troubles their dolls, the children will never keep quiet. They'll get angry. ಗೊಂಬೆಗೆ ನೋವಾಯಿತೆಂದು ಎತ್ತಿ ಮುದ್ದಾಡಿ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. So they will tell that their doll is in pain. They lift the doll and they will console the doll. ನೋವು means pain and samadhana means console. ಕೈ ಜಾರಿ ಗೊಂಬೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದರಂತೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅತ್ತೇ ಬಿಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೈ ಜಾರಿ, by mistake if the doll slips from their hand, from the child's hand, if the doll slips and it falls down, then the child will start crying. The child will feel so sad thinking that it is paining for the doll and will start crying. ಅದನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿಕೊಂಡು ಹಾಡು ಹೇಳಿ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. And the child, they will lift, and the children, they will lift their dolls and they will console the doll and they will start singing a song to console the doll. So these two lines is that song that they will sing to console the doll. Alabeda alabeda gombavva neenu jaratari langa kodusuvenu nanu. Alabeda means do not cry. So my dear doll, do not cry. I will get you a silk skirt. Jaratari langa means silk skirt. So this is how children will sing song and console their dolls. ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ವಿವಿಧ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಿಂದ ತಯಾರಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. And the dolls are made out of different items. ಮರ, ಮಣ್ಣು, ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ರಬ್ಬರ್, ಪೀಂಗಾಣಿ, ಬಟ್ಟೆ, ಹತ್ತಿ, ಬಿದಿರು, ಕಾಗದಗಳಿಂದ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. So what are the different items that is used to make dolls? So mara is wood, mannu is mud, then plastic, rubber, pingan, batte means cloth, hatti is cotton, and bidiru, cane, kagada, paper. So these are all the different items that are used to make dolls. ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ವಿವಿಧ ರೂಪಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿವೆ. And nowadays the dolls come in different forms as well. The dolls look like real humans. Manushya, human, prani, animal, pakshi, bird, kita, insect. So the dolls come in all these different forms as well. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ರೂಪಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಜನ್ಮ ತಾಳಿವೆ. Okay, it looks like as though the dolls are there in all these different forms. ವಿವಿಧ ವಸ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಗೊಂಬೆಯ ರೂಪ, and many different items also are made in the shape of dolls to attract the children. For example, ಗೊಂಬೆಯ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್, ಗೊಂಬೆಯ ಪೆನ್ನು, ಗೊಂಬೆಯ ತಿಂಡಿ ತಿನಿಸುಗಳು, ಹೀಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಕಾಣಸಿಗುತ್ತವೆ. So the dolls, different items are also made in the shape of dolls, like pencil or pen or even snacks. Sometimes cookies and biscuits, all these are also shaped in the form of dolls. So you can see dolls you can see like everything is like a doll. You can see it in different forms. Then ಜಾತ್ರೆ ಉತ್ಸವಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳದ್ದೇ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆ. ಜಾತ್ರೆ is like a village fair or a festival, a fair or a festival where there is lot of people, where all of them have assembled to have fun. There the main attraction is dolls only. ವೈವಿಧ್ಯಮಯ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಬೀಸಿ ಕರೆಯುತ್ತವೆ. So in the shops you can see different kind of dolls. It feels like as though they are waving at us and calling us. ಉತ್ಸವಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಣಿಯುವ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲದ ಆನಂದ. ಉತ್ಸವ means in a village fair or in a feast. If you see a dancing doll, it brings a lot of joy to everybody. ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಹರ್ಷ, ನಗು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. So if you see those dolls, you feel a lot of joy and happiness and laughter. All these emotions come together for us when we see dancing dolls. ಜೋಕರ್ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳಂತೂ ತಾನೂ ನಗುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ನಗಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. And the dolls which are like joker, which are in the form of jokers, they laugh and they make everybody else also laugh. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡ ಹಬ್ಬ ದಸರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅಲಂಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. So ನಾಡ ಹಬ್ಬ is state festival. So Karnataka's state festival is Dasara. So during Dasara, every house they will keep dolls and decorate. ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಿದ ನೂರಾರು ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೋಡುವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಹಬ್ಬ. So looking at those beautifully decorated dolls, that itself is like a big festival. ಅವುಗಳ ಶೃಂಗಾರ, ಜೋಡಣೆ, ಅಲಂಕಾರ ಬಲು ಸುಂದರ. ಶೃಂಗಾರ, ಅಲಂಕಾರ, all these mean decoration. ಜೋಡಣೆ means the way they are arranged, the way the dolls are arranged and the way they are decorated. Everything is very beautiful. ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು, ಕೀ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು, ಕೀಲು ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು, ಯಂತ್ರ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು, ಸಣ್ಣ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿವಿಧ ರಂಗಿನ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ವಿವಿಧ ಆಟಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಸಂತೋಷ ಕೊಡುತ್ತವೆ. So these are all the different kinds of dolls. Spring dolls. Then there are dolls for which you have to give them key and they will start moving. Or machine dolls, like when it's moving, you'll see light glowing, or it is making some music, or the doll itself is moving around and dancing. So these are all the different kinds of dolls. Then Sanna, Dodda, Vivida, Rangina, Gombegalu. Small and big. Sanna is small, Dodda is big. Vivida Rangina means different colors. Rangu means colors. So the dolls which come in different shapes and different sizes and different colors, ವಿವಿಧ ಆಟಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಸಂತೋಷ ಕೊಡುತ್ತವೆ. They give us a lot of happiness. ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಜೀವವಿದ್ದವುಗಳಂತೆ ವರ್ತಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. Some dolls, they look like they are real. Not doll, but like a real human or a real thing. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಸ್ಥಾನ ಪಡೆದಿವೆ. So in everybody's house, the toys have made their own special place. ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವನ ಪಾಠವನ್ನೂ ಹೇಳುತ್ತವೆ. So the dolls also teach humans lessons. ಪಾಠ means lesson. ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಯಾರ ಹೊಗಳಿಕೆಗೂ ತೆಗಳಿಕೆಗೂ ಜಗ್ಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. So the dolls, they are not bothered if you praise them or if you criticize them. They are not concerned or bothered about anybody's praises and anybody's criticism. So that is the attitude we also should have. We should also not react to praise and criticism. So this is a small 2-line song, which is a famous song, which is telling us how the dolls don't react to any kind of praise or criticism. Adisi nodu, beelisi nodu, uruli hogadu. Adisu means to shake or move it. And beelisu means to make the doll fall. You shake the doll or you make it fall, it will not roll away. Uruli hogadu means will not roll away. Yene barali yarigu sotu talebagadu. Yene barali means whatever comes, come what may, maybe a lot of difficulty. Whatever happens, the dolls will not accept its defeat. Sotu means defeat. And it will not hang its head down in shame. The doll will always remain straight and it will not roll away. So that is the lesson we also have to learn from the dolls. If somebody praises us, we will become overly happy. And if somebody criticizes us, we start feeling so sad and depressed. We should not react to anything. We have to remain like the doll, who is not bothered about anything. And if the doll continues to do what it is supposed to be doing, the doll always makes others happy. And it also remains happy. So this is how we also should be in our life. So this is Mechina Gombe lesson.